What's up YouTube, Dillio coming to you with another beat remake, and in this video we're going to remake Better by Khalid. Alright, before we get started, I just want to ask you to do one thing. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and help me get to 100,000 subscribers this year in 2019. I think we can do it, and I need your help. Alright, let's go to the screen. Alright, we're back at it again, so let's go over the basics. Now the first thing is that this beat is in a tempo of 98 beats per minute, and then the song is in the key of C sharp. So what I'm going to do first in this beat right here, because it's a pretty simple beat, is that I'm going to program the piano chords. So I have contact and I have the gentleman running on contact there, and we're going to add that in. So I'm going to click all those notes in real quick, and then I'll come back to you once I've done that. All right, now that I have all the notes clicked in, let's play it back and hear what it sounds like. All right, I like that, but I'm going to go ahead and give it kind of the more modern sound. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to add some reverb, and I'm actually going to add a filter to it. What I like on FL Studio is the effector. It's a pretty good filter right there. You might have seen me do it on my live streams. And then I'm going to add a little bit of reverb. So before we do that, I'm going to check it out with the filter. We're just going to darken the piano a little bit pretty quickly. Going to turn off the bypass there. Go on filter, and let's just darken it down a little bit. Hear what it sounds like. Because everybody's doing things in filters now. Let's add the reverb. Let's right click and get that that filter preset. All right, now let's go ahead and add the drum beat real quick. Okay, now I'm going to add the kick drum. Let's hear how that sounds real quick. And I'm also going to add an 808 clap while I'm adding that kick drum. And you just want to make sure that all the claps and all the other sounds come in together real easily. It's the sample My Boo drum riff, really. It's just been recycled into this track right there. Pretty cool stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the Dillio bass. Now the Dillio bass is a plugin I put out years ago. A lot of my friends still use it today. And we're just going to go ahead and match the rhythm of the kick drum. So we're just going to go and highlight that channel right there, the kick drum, copy and paste it right here. And then we're going to try and match the notes. So let's see if I can do that right here. And you just basically take those notes right there. And the kind of tricky thing is, so let's hear it with the Dillio bass. And the cool thing is that there's a little bit of a trap hat going on. So in order to do that, I like to go in and paint in the extra notes, which come in every so often. So we're just going to go ahead and move over to the 1/4 steps and see if we can paint in some hi-hats. Let me go ahead and experiment by hitting the play button. and we just paint those notes in right there. Want to make sure that our steps are right on point, so I'm going to the little magnet, going 1/4 steps, and we just want to make sure it goes right where it belongs. It's very easy to kind of go ahead and hit the wrong notes. But that's part of working with FL Studio, so that you can keep working with it till you get the notes that you want. So we'll just add a little bit of notes in there. Like that, and just repeat all the way. And we just do that back and forth and let it go all the way through the end of the beat. So that came in early, so we just want to slow that, move that down over here to the other step. Let's see how that sounds. And that's pretty much the beat right there. And what I'm going to do is just going to add a little bit of my own twist to it. So I'm going to copy those notes from the piano chords and add it to a patch on Massive. And then I'm going to add a pad sound that I like to use off of my Khemikals library called Sunset. Let's check out how Sunset sounds with this. I think it's going to fit really good because there's a lot more going on in the actual track. But this video basically will give you a fundamental understanding of the basics on this track and how you can produce a track like this yourself. So let's add that pad and let's hear how it sounds by itself first. And that's Sunset from Khemikals. Let's add the 808. And a trick I want to say is that when you get a low note like that, you can go up and make sure that you're hitting the right note. Because if you're listening to this on headphones like I am right now, I'm not using studio monitor, so I can give you a better quality sound. Sometimes it's good to make sure. So that's in a C, and look, I'm in B right there. So we're just gonna move those notes up a little bit because I was off a half step, and it's hard to tell that when it's really low. Let's play it all together with the bass line and the pads. Add the pianos. And that's pretty much how you make Better by Khalid. If you like this video, please make sure to help me to get to 100,000 subscribers in 2019. I really appreciate that. And if you like this video, please let me know in the comments below or leave me a thumbs up. It's very important that you let me know you're out there. It'll really help me out. It'll help grow this channel and help move things forward in 2019. All right, guys. I'll see you later on. Peace. This video is sponsored by Khemikals, a preset library from Massive including pads, leads, bass sounds, and more. Be sure to visit DillioT2K.com to hear it live and pick up your copy today.